Yo, I go by Wordsmith.
You can use that,
man.
Mike.
I can use that one too.
Yeah.
I go by Wordsmith, man. Brooklyn, New York.
You am, Lou?
Yeah.
No doubt.
New York,
Wordsmith. I thought. Well, you from Brooklyn, New York?
Yeah.
But you live in Queens?
Yeah.
All right. So you repping New York, period.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You send that tweet out, Lou? Mm-hmm. You ain't add his name, though. I got you, though. Yo, welcome.
Yo,
how was the ride over here?
Oh, it was smooth. Like I ain't know it was gonna be that smooth. We got here quick. We got here right from Brooklyn, like no time.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah,
we ain't that far. People, we say we in Jersey. People be thinking like we in South Jersey, Jersey Shore or some shit.
Word.
Like, man, we right here at the Holland Tunnel, fresh off of the bridge. Like, yo, so I've been seeing you on Twitter for a minute.
Of course.
No, I mean, I hollered at the publicist, like, I wanted to get you on.
Yeah.
You know, because your Twitter action is crazy.
Of course.
People are definitely interacting with you.
Oh, yeah.
So how did that come about?
I mean, it's just be myself, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I talk about anything and everything under the sun. So somebody gonna relate sooner or later. You feel me? And once you get that one person to engage with you, a lot more people gonna want to engage with you too. So it's all about getting that first person to be like, maybe this nigga got something to say that's like interesting. So I mean, it built from day one, and we hitting that.
And you independent?
Yeah, all independent.
Yeah,
all independent.
This grind. Well, you're independent. You're partners, or you're on your own.
I'm on my own. I have people like Suzanne that hold me
yeah.
down, but I'm on my own.
Yeah,
I'm like 100% independent.
That's what's up. Yeah. So all proceeds go right back to you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I got to make sure Suzanne eat good.
Yeah. Well, how long you been in the game?
Oh man, I've been grinding for a while, bro. Probably since like high school.
Okay.
High school solo. I started like right after I graduated college, so about 3 years now.
Okay.
3 years now. Yeah.
Now, Brooklyn, Queens.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like when I listen to your music. I still get that hip hop feel, but it's like it's up to date.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Is that what you went for?
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to bring that feel back. You know what I'm saying? But with that more updated sound and things that people can grasp to now. So I just take my time and really craft the stuff that I put out. You know what I'm saying? Just for that. I know people gonna want to hear, you know what I'm saying, the new up to date shit. But I gotta stay true to the culture at the same time too. So I make it happen.
Was that part of your upbringing?
Yeah. I mean, for me, like myself, I brought myself up on hip hop. Like my mom didn't introduce me, my pops didn't introduce me. I found it myself, and I raised myself on hip hop for real. So yeah,
that's what's up. Now, right now, the way the game is, independent is the way to go for a lot of artists anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But if you were confronted with a type of deal situation, what type of deal would you accept as far as you taking your company under another umbrella? What type of deal would it have to be for you?
Man, I would just have to be in control of everything creatively, man, because that's the main thing, man. You can't control my creativity. I got to be able to create on my own and when I want to and how I want to and how I need to be able to bring that feel and that good music. You get what I'm saying? If you try to put a cap on my creativity, it's not going to work.
Okay.
So that's the main thing. And of course, we're going to need that bag, man. You know.
Everybody needs that bag, yo. Nothing wrong with that bag.
Word up.
There's like a new wave. Well, I don't want to say new wave, but I really can't think of the next. Well, let's say next level of artists.
Yeah.
Right? In New York and New Jersey that I see. We've had a few of them here. I think you're in that class as well, too. What we had, Quality here, Lou? Trey Pizzy.
Yeah.
There's a few people we had here. Was it JY?
JY.
Yeah. So I think you're in that. Are you in that class as well? Because
I mean, I guess
feel so.
I guess so. You know, if everybody put me there, then I'm there. I can't. I just think I'm a dope artist. I don't care where you put me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I stand on my own as an artist and confident in my ability. So wherever you put me is fine.
How the Source fucked you? Up? What happened?
Oh man.
What happened with the Source?
Man, 2014, I got picked for the top 25 unsigned hype, and I don't know how they did it. Top 25 unsigned hype, whatever. So I did that show, my nigga. And when I tell you, I turned that bitch upside down. The footage don't lie. Like I turned that bitch upside down, and they put me in the next round. Like probably had either the top 2 or top 3 performances of the night, if not the best. And they ain't put me in the next round. And the shit was I was watching, and the judges wasn't even looking. So it was like,
So it was like some bias shit. They
I guess I don't know what it was. It was wicked though. Like everybody was like, "What? This nigga tore it down." Like, what you mean? Like between me and Pizzy, it was like no competition. That type of shit.
Oh, Pizzy was in LA too.
Yeah. Okay. Me and Pizzy tore that bitch down. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, but
I believe it.
But I don't know.
But you said it's footage though.
It's footage. Check the footage. Yeah.
I want to see this shit.
Check the footage,
Go back and watch this shit. So, well, speaking of the source, how you feel about the freshman cover this year's class, 2016?
It's cool. I mean, we got Dave East on there. We got Designer. You feel me? So I'm hyped. I'm hyped for New York.
You just named only 2 New York niggas and then left it like that.
That's it.
He did this slick shit. We got Dave East. We got Designer. I'm hyped. What the fuck about the rest of these niggas? What's your opinion with the rest of the class?
Innocent Pac is cool. I like Innocent Pac. Lil Dicky is probably my favorite one on the whole cover. I can't hold you because he's just super creative with it.
Did you watch me last week? You just said my list from last week.
Real?
Yeah. Yo,
he only mentioned everybody you said that
you
matters.
just mentioned everybody I said. That was it.
But like those 4 is like that's for me. That's as far as I'm gonna go. You know what I mean?
And
everybody else not for me. They dope artists, but they not for me.
I felt like Anderson Park, however they want to say it, him being on there, I was like, to me, I'm like, he's R&B. So I was confused, and I was like, if you have him, you might as well have Bryson Tiller because he was more of a, you know what I mean, popped off more too. So they should do an R&B class. But nobody else was for me on there either. So you kind of said the same list I said last week. You know what I mean? I only had Designer on there. I'm like, yeah, he's from Brooklyn. He's on the Billboard. One joint he's rocking now.
You can't hate on that, man. If it only took him one joint, you can't say he only got one. If it only took him one joint to do it, oh well.
Yeah, he was the freshman star. You know when you go to high school and the freshman's on the basketball team, he might be that nigga, and they bring him up to this.
Yeah, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's only he get the cover. Yeah, the same list as me.
Yeah, that's lit.
That says a lot right there. I got some backlash for that shit. He was like, you didn't even listen to the other. Fuck them other artists. I heard half of them. They all sound alike.
I can't say all that, but I heard them, but they just not for me.
Yeah. Well, you being political, but I don't have to be political.
I got to be political.
It's True Talk Sessions. You know what I mean? And until one of them rub you the wrong way, then you're going to have to give them bars.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's anybody, though.
Yeah,
that's anybody.
So Kodak Black, you're all right with
him? Oh, I like Kodak Black, though.
Little Uzi.
I ain't getting to Uzi yet.
21 Savage.
I ain't getting to him.
Yeah,
I ain't getting to Yachty either. But Kodak Black,
Kodak
I like
Black
Kodak
has
Black.
some joints where he says something.
He does. Like, you can tell he kind of can rap a little bit.
Yeah.
I like Lil Yachty's feature on Chance's joint, though.
Okay.
That joint was dope.
Yeah. What about Chance? How you feel about Chance?
I love Chance, bro. Now, I didn't like acid rap Chance, but this coloring book Chance,
that's how
I rock with him. So.
I like this guy. I couldn't stand the other Chance.
I couldn't do it.
That was like when
this coloring book joint.
Bodega Bands went to the acid for a minute. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? He's wilding out. He's doing Flappy Zombie shit. Then he came back. That's the same way. I couldn't do the acid Chance.
Yeah,
this
I couldn't
Chance,
do acid Chance. Coloring book is good money, man.
So you basically need to hit bars too.
I like you gotta rap.
Or good songs.
Good songs, or you gotta rap. That's it. I can't really do nothing else. I'm not into Zans. I'm not into drugs like that. So it's like I can't get into none of that other stuff. You know what I mean?
Stuff that you gotta be on and shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So I ain't really into that, man.
Okay. Well, who was your inspiration as far as hip hop music growing up?
My top 3, I gotta say X, J, and Nas.
Wait, in that order?
Yeah, X, J, and Nas.
X, J, and Nas?
Yeah.
That's a different order right there. X, J, and Nas.
Yeah. X was the first rapper I ever listened to. And then it was Hove, and then it was Nas.
Okay.
In that order. So
why do you have Nas third?
That's just how, like, no funny shit. My first album I ever listened to, like rap period, was It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. DMX shit. Though both of those albums that year that came out, I had both of them.
Okay.
Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, that one as well. And then after that, my pops gave me, not my pops, my uncle gave me the Dynasty, Volume 1, and other old Hove shit.
Yeah.
And he gave me Reasonable Doubt. He's like, yo, play these. So I'm playing them. I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
True.
Like, and then he gave me like Illmatic and then Stillmatic and all of those shits, bruh. I was like, man, listen, if I learn how to rap, it gotta sound like these 3 dudes, like somehow, some way. But you know what's crazy? I ended up sounding like Fab for like 6 years, B.
well, Fab was popping too.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a good category of artists that you have right there as your top 3. Usually people have a top 5. He just said he kept it 3.
Yeah.
It's a good
Like,
one.
and
I never hear people say DMX.
Nah, DMX is by far, he's who made me rap, period. I wouldn't rap if it wasn't for DMX.
And you in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You had a lot of Brooklyn artists at the time, and you jumped with DMX.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
That nigga can't be lying then. Most Brooklyn niggas be like Jay-Z all the way, nigga, ain't nobody else. The God MC.
X, man. X made me write my first rhyme, son.
That's what's up. You remember your first rhyme?
Nah.
Ah, shit.
Not
We
at all.
don't have that.
Not at all.
Can a Nigga Dream? That's the name of your project.
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
now?
yeah.
What made you come up with that idea?
Can a Nigga Dream really is it's really just puts the cap on my journey so far for me. Because everything kind of hit kind of quick for me. It wasn't like no build up. It was like, you know what I mean? So when that happened, it was just a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, coming in, and there was a lot of pressure and meeting with labels, and they're like, you got to create a certain sound, and you got to do it this kind of way, and and I was just like, you know what? Fuck all of this. Fuck what they talking about? I really want to put my all into this next project, and it was just like, yo, fam, like, can a nigga dream? Can I do this shit how I want to do it?
Yeah.
And that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what the idea was, and I just took my time and put it together the right way and how I felt like I wanted to do it, and it got a really great reception so far.
Yeah.
So I'm hyped, man. I'm blessed, man. I can't even put it in words, yo.
Now, did you work with producers, or you had producers sending you tracks for the project?
I had producers sending me tracks. I was on a hunt for shit, man, and luckily I linked with some producers that got like the vision and the sound, and it was just like we bounced shit back and forth, and it took a while to get everything together, but it came together for real. Yeah.
How many joints on the project?
14.
Do you feel that's a significant amount of joints to have nowadays? Because sometimes, a lot of people are running with the whole idea of dropping EPs nowadays too, to lead up to a project. Do you think 14 is a good amount nowadays to have?
I thought it was too much.
You think that's too much?
I thought it was too much.
11 is a good amount nowadays?
I think like 10, 11 is good enough.
11.
Yeah.
Why?
Because everybody's attention span is so short, and for like the type of music I do, like I write, you gotta listen to what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? So you're not gonna want to hear me rapping about what I'm rapping about. Like the average fan is not gonna want to hear me rapping about what I'm rapping about for, you know what I'm saying, 14, 15 long songs, you feel me? So it was like I gotta mix the medicine with the candy, you feel me? And that's why the acronym is CAND.
Okay.
So yeah.
What about like for features? If you got 11 joints, how many features you think is a
I ain't
reasonable
really do
amount
no
of joints?
features like that, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't really do features like that on this one. I had Rec on 2. I had Fee on most of it. I think that was it, right? I got Quality on there. I got Quality on there, and that's it.
Okay.
Who? Oh yeah, X is on there too.
You got DMX on it. How you gonna forget DMX?
I mean, if, it just happens,
You just left a segment talking about DMX, and you forget DMX. Shout out to Chris Moore in the chat. Give some bars to him for forgetting DMX just now. As far as the rap game is right now, how do you feel about it?
I mean, it's
in your opinion.
I mean, I ain't in it, so I don't really know about it. I can only speak about it from the outside looking in and really trying to get my foot in the door.
Independent is in the game still.
You're right. You're right.
Networking.
You're right. I mean,
if you're generating anything from it, you're in the game.
Absolutely. See, I ain't never look at it like that. Man. That's what's up.
So what's your opinion as far as the
my
game
opinion
right
on this? It's a lot. I think it could be a lot more diverse, a little bit more soul in niggas raps. You know what I'm saying, and a little more like love in niggas raps. Not love like singing about love, but you can hear a song and know that they just banging that shit out.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can hear a track and just know they bang that shit. I want to hear niggas put time into their music. That's
some
why I
thought
love
into it.
That's why I loved To Pimp a Butterfly. You can tell he put time in not only crafting his lyrics, but the actual sound of the project and the actual concept of the project.
Yeah.
Even YG's album, he's not the toughest lyricist, but you can see where his vision was for it and how much time
For the new album?
Yeah.
All right.
Still Brave. You can see how much time he put into it, and it's just like, yo, I need that from artists. I can't listen to this, bubblegum shit. You feel me? It's too much bubblegum shit. There's nothing wrong with it.
I didn't like YG prior to DJ Mustard and him coming together with the last project.
Word?
Man, I wasn't a fan of his stuff. When him and Mustard came together with that whole idea for that West Coast feel, that's the YG I was liking.
Okay.
I was like, see, I like that West Coast sound. I didn't really care for him prior to
Got you. I've been a YG fan since like 2008, 2009. Like,
okay.
I knew
you was
Tooted and
rocking with the
was
Rudy
YG.
Tooted and Booted? You was rocking with that shit?
And then I'm like, yo, who is YG? And then I played Just Read Up.
Okay.
24 tracks. I used to play it every day, top to
That's
bottom.
interesting.
Then Just Read Up 2 came out. Then I think he took that down. Then 400 Degrees dropped, and I was fucking with that joint too. So I've been a YG fan for years, and to see him like work up until this point is like crazy dope.
Yeah, his work leading up to now has been good.
And you know what made me appreciate it, because how he was rapping on Just Read Up to these concept albums is like a total 180. Like it's a total.
And that's
180.
what I'm saying. Like the concept albums though, is what I like from him. Because it has that hip hop West Coast feel to it when he does it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And he's good at it.
Yeah. And
it's like, to me, he's filling the void with Game left off. Even though Game's last two, the double albums, was dope projects.
Yeah.
But in between that, from the other Game and now, it's
slacked
a little bit. So YG to me filled that void for out there with that.
Got you.
You do a joint with YG?
Oh hell yeah! Like a heartbeat. Like I'm a YG fan. Like I'm a fan of dude. Like I really bang with his music.
I don't really come across nobody that's a YG fan like that. That's crazy.
Word.
That's different.
Yeah.
How long the project's been out?
Project been out since April.
All right, so your next one you're working on, you're still working on this right here. You're pushing this right here.
I'm pushing this one right here, and I'm working on Still Dreaming at the same time.
You have other videos coming out for this project?
Absolutely.
Which one? For which songs?
We doing for now. Right now we got locked in. Look at My Gang. We got Take Me Away. What else? And Can't Wait to Be the King. I think we locked in those 3 for the summer.
So you got 3 coming for the summer. All right, that's a good amount to drop.
I think one more, but it's not gonna be shot by the same person. Hey Lover, which is the new joint.
So you have one. Oh, so you have one director that you've been working with. Or
yeah,
you're working with
I only work with one director.
What's
That's my boy Julius, Funny Julius, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Funny Julius.
Yeah. That's my director.
So he shot that one right there?
He shot that right there. I wrote it and directed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy want to be writing and directing and shit. He want to be the male version of Olivia Pope wearing a white hat and shit.
I write and direct all my videos, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's good for artists sometimes to have an idea or visual to give the person filming.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It works, especially if you're the person writing the song.
Yeah, you should have a vision for it.
Yeah. Exactly. It goes hand in hand.
Absolutely.
What do you like most? The performance on stage or the recording of the song? Or even the writing of the song?
I would say from the writing to the stage. I hate recording, man.
Why you hate recording?
I just don't like it. That's why I'm so efficient when I record. Like my sessions don't be 10 hours of crazy shit. Like I could bang out like a 10-track EP in 5 hours.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I know my shit. I go in there with a game plan. I know all my songs by heart. And I know how I'm going to do my hooks. I know how I'm going to do my inflections in my voice. Okay. And all I need is about 1 or 2 takes, and we're going to bang these songs out. Because I just hate being in the studio for a long time. I used to do when I was younger. 12-hour sessions, and I hated them. For
one song.
For 2-3 songs, man. Nah, I can't do that no more. So I learned from that.
The writing is first, and then the performance is second.
The performing is just
I usually hear people say the performance is first.
I just like to create, man. I'm not
That's
gonna
dope.
lie.
That's
the
dope.
writing part, but the performing is cool. Was just writing and just creating and kind of predicting how people gonna react to it and shit. That for me, that's the best part of music for me. And the worst part too, because you never get to hear your songs first.
Give out all your info to everybody.
Hey yo, I go by Wordsmith, man. On Twitter it's the _ in the front, _ in the back. Man, you can just Google me. Wordsmith will pop up first. All my info is there. My SoundCloud will pop up. My Instagram will pop up. Y'all know Google. Y'all know what that is, man. Google Wordsmith. Can a Nigga Dream is out. I just dropped Still Dreaming. And that's gonna be a continuous project that I'm building with the fans. So I'm gonna drop that in pieces, and I'm gonna let them choose what songs to pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it down and put it up with whatever songs they want on there. And that's the current thing. And then I got these videos coming in. We got a whole bunch of shit coming right now, bro. Like we just in the bag right now. That's it. We just in our bag, and we just praying and putting our faith in God to get everything done.
Well, we're gonna keep the videos in rotation.
Oh man, that's love right there.
Yeah. We gotta balance it out between the fuckery sometimes. You gotta do that. You know what I mean? Because we have some people that tune in that do like music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and the battle rap fans that tune in,
they
appreciate real hip hop shit. You know, because you'll be doing the interview right now, and they'll be arguing about battle rap in the chat. You know what I mean?
I love battle rap too, though.
Y'all listeners,
I love battle rap too, though.
Disrespectful as a motherfucker, but they love they shit, though.
We will go at it all day over battle rap, man. I'm with it.
When you got the next project drop, or the next video, rather, make sure you send it to us.
Oh, I got you, man.
Y'all
Y'all will definitely be on that list.
I make sure I'm going to keep my word on having you come out here and perform.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
I thank you for coming out and shit.
Man, I thank you for having me, bro.
15 minutes.